Hey, what's up everyone? It's exciting day ahead. So today is Monday 26th and that means the charity shops are open. Oh yeah, baby! On the way to charity shops, I actually have to make a few stops and pick up some games I lined up through Facebook Marketplace trades. So that's a bit exciting as well. There will be a few decent games to pick up.
Many hours later.
Okay, it has been a little bit failed today because I meant to film each pickup or report back after each pickup, but I ended up being rather busy and was chasing my tail. And I ended up just blitzing everything. I never got round really to film anything, so I'm just about to head home now, and once I have sorted everything out I will do a little overview of what I managed to pick up today, but there's certainly a few things I got my hands on, so let's go home and see what I have.
3 hours later.
Okay, now we are back in the Krusty Cave. Let's see what I did there. Let's start from the very first pickup today, which was my first location on my way to my the final destination. And at this first location I had aligned one of the Facebook Marketplace trades, so I picked that one up as well. And there was also 2 charity shop pickups, albeit nothing particularly exciting, but nonetheless I would like to share these with you. The first pickup this morning was an Xbox 360 bundle, 24 games. This was a Facebook Marketplace trade. I'll let you to guess or kind of have a stab at the price and, you know, think what you would have paid for this, and at the very end, once you've seen all the games, will tell you what I paid for this. So 24 games, and all are in reasonable nick. Well, most of them are actually quite good quality. There are a few maybe will have to be resurfaced. There's maybe a bit of scratches on the discs, but nothing too major, and most of them are complete with manuals as well. So let's go through. So first one, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Forza Motorsport 2, Angry Birds Star Wars, Need for Speed Shift, Forza Motorsport 4, Mind Jack, Halo 3 ODST, a sealed copy of the Lego Movie video game, Iron Man 2, Xbox Live Arcade, Disney's Up, or Disney's Pixar Up, Disney Universe, Toy Story 3, FIFA 16, Crysis 2, Zoo Tycoon, Forza Horizon, Battlefield 4, Minecraft, Assassin's Creed 3, FIFA 15, Skyrim, Minecraft Story Mode, and last but not least, Batman Arkham Asylum. So, the games have fallen over a little bit. So, 24 Xbox 360 games. Drumroll please. The price I paid, £15. So, is that an absolute steal or what? For all these games, £15. So, almost like criminal. And now the 2 charity shop pickups. So picked up Bad Boys 2. It was 50 pence, and the reason I picked this up, CX actually gives £1 store credit, so I'm just gonna double my money and just offload it to CX for some credit. I didn't see anything else in that particular charity shop. There was a lot of usual tat. but spotted this and I knew straight away that CX gives a little bit credit, so I thought I might as well grab it. And then in the second charity shop at that first location, I spotted these two sealed copies. So you get Spinal Tap, or This is Spinal Tap up to 11 edition, so DVD sealed, 3 discs, and also Kidnapped, the complete series. So this is sealed as well, 50 pence each ultimately, and I thought I'll get these and offload on eBay. I probably should be able to get about £2 profit on each, if not a little bit more, so I thought I might as well grab these. Now let's have a closer look at my second stop and further pickups from the second location, which was yet another Facebook Marketplace pickup, and there was also another charity shop pickup as well. Albeit charity shop pickup again wasn't anything too particularly exciting, but nonetheless, let's have a look at it. When I got to my second stop, second location, first of all I went and picked up another Facebook Marketplace trade, and it was some Xbox One games, 5 games for £15. Again, I think this deal was pretty decent, pretty good for the money. So on the 5 games I managed to get for £15 only was Wreckfest, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Steelbook edition of Gears of War 4, deluxe edition of Assassin's Creed Origins, which comes with a little art book or something, or I don't know what's actually inside, but it's there nonetheless, and also Kingdom Hearts 3. So 5 Xbox One games, decent games for £15. Again, really good deal. And the charity shop pickup from second location, there was only one pickup. I was going to hit another 2 charity shops, but there were some queues, funny enough, at the door, and I didn't want to hang around for too long, wanted to just get to my final third location. So yeah, I didn't really hang around too much and possibly missed on some stuff out, but it's one of the things. So anyway, they were doing a deal, 5 DVDs or Blu-rays for £1, so ultimately 20 pence each. So I picked 5 items, and I picked up Someone Fishing in the Yemen Blu-ray disc, Peter Rabbit on Blu-ray. These 2 Blu-rays are possibly for my own collection, so they were only 20 pence, so I'm happy to keep them. And then I picked up these 3 DVDs for trade because they were sealed. Picked up The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Linda Baker's Simple Yoga. We'll see if I can maybe sell these for £1 or £2 on eBay, and also Clarkson's The Italian Job. I actually sold unsealed copy, second-hand copy, a little while ago of this on eBay. I cannot quite remember how much I got. It probably was about a couple pounds, £2 or £3. So this is sealed copy, so I should still get a couple pounds for it. And now let's have a look at the pickups from my very last and final stop, the third destination. I also had one Facebook Marketplace trade aligned for this location, so I picked that one up as well, which you are about to see. And everything else you're going to see came out of the charity shops, and of course I will explain what happened and we'll give you a little commentary there as well. So let's have a closer look. Okay, and to cover off the third and final stop and all the pickups from there, let's start with another Facebook Marketplace trade, and it was a Nintendo DS/3DS bundle. So there's 15 games, 13 Nintendo DS games and 2 Nintendo 3DS games. Not particularly great titles, some really cheap titles there as well, but in overall I paid £20 for this bundle, and I think it's kind of fair enough deal. It's not exceptionally low price deal, and on a good day I could possibly get a bundle like this for a little bit less, but £20 it is kind of fair enough deal. So let's cover this off quickly then. So we got Imagine Girl Band, Imagine Baby Club, Imagine Happy Cooking. There's a lot of imagining going on. Imagine My Boutique, Imagine Fashion Designer, Titanic, Secrets of the Fateful Voyage, Dream Day, Wedding Destinations, Cats, Professor Layton and the Lost Future, Nintendogs, Chihuahua and Friends, Nintendogs, Labrador and Friends. There was actually 2 copies of Nintendogs Dalmatian and Friends, so 2 copies, I don't know why, but these actually sell for a little bit. And then the 2 3DS titles were Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, and Paddington. I definitely don't have a Paddington in my collection, but I'm not sure about the other one, so I will check that in a second. And now let's have a look at 8 different charity shop pickups. Let's start from pickup number 1. So they were basically running a deal on DVDs, not on the games. Games were priced at £1, and the deal on DVDs were 30 pence each or 5 for a pound. So out of this particular charity shop I picked up PlayStation 3 version of Shaun White Snowboarding. Then we got Need for Speed Shift for PS3 as well. Then a couple of PlayStation 4 games, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and Watch Dogs 2. And then the 3 DVDs I picked up, which actually are sealed copies of Bramley Hedge series. And the first one is Puppies, Babies and Sea Story. Then we got Summer and Autumn. And then last but not least, Winter and Spring. Now, these actually sell for a little bit. So if you see, I told about these in one of my previous videos I made a while ago. These actually holds a little bit of value. Even in CX you can trade them in for a little bit, but ultimately if you want to sell them on eBay you should get a little bit more, and these are sealed, so I should get a little bit even more for these. So I was happy to find these 3. Then the bundle number 2 was actually from the same charity shop, but I know I got a bit of a relationship with people working there. And these are pretty much all sports games, so I picked them up and I spoke to the manager and I said, listen, they hold no real value for me as games, but I would like to take them for spare cases. And I ended up having 6 games for £1. But incidentally, this one here, World Snooker Championship on DS, I actually don't have, so that is going into my collection. Then got a copy of FIFA 18, which is just a spare copy. FIFA 12, which is again just simply a case, a donor case. Then I thought I might have had this, but it transpired I don't. So Formula 1 2010 for PlayStation 3, so this is going into my collection. Then PS2 version of FIFA 07, so again this is just a donor case basically. And I'm not entirely sure whether I got Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003, but ultimately this is a pretty much mint case. So again, if I don't, or if I do have this already, this is going to be just a donor case. Pickup number 3 was just a lonely Xbox 360 game of the Sonic Generations. Was $2.99, so I was happy to pay that price for it. It doesn't have the manual, but still was happy to pick it up because this goes for a little bit. And I cannot quite remember right now whether I do have this or not. So if I don't have it, of course I will keep it, and if I do, I will sell it and make a little bit of profit on it. Pickup number 4 was a lonely PS3 copy of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I actually do have this in my collection, but my one was missing all the inserts, so there is no really manual per se, but there are some inserts inside. So yeah, I did have this, but I decided to kind of rebuy it to hopefully have a bit better copy, and it was $1.50, which is kind of okay price for it, so it's nothing too special. The 5th pickup was a little bundle of DVDs, 5 DVDs. This charity shop we're doing again one of the kind of deals where you get 5 items or DVDs, 5 films for £1, so 20 pence per item, so I picked up these for kind of like trade purposes, so hopefully I can make a few quid out of this little pile. So first of all we got Clint Eastwood in for a few dollars more. Then we got Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and then 3 sealed copies, so we got About Time, The Never Ending Story, and also like 3 film box set in Burgess, Miami Vice and SWAT. So yeah, we'll see if I can make a little bit extra on this. Pickup number 6 from Charity Shops was a little Blu-ray bundle for my personal collection. The individual Blu-rays were priced at 99 pence, and I also picked up the Dark Knight Trilogy box set with 3 films inside, and this was priced at $3.99. So it's all complete. I think it's kind of missing the outside kind of like J card or whatever. As you can see, it came off Oxfam. So that's the first one. Then we got Dread 3D. As you can see, it's 99 pence. So then we got Captain Superpants. I watched this with kids a while ago, kind of enjoyed it, so it is a little bit weird in a way, but it was funny in bits, so yeah, might rewatch it. Then we got That's My Guilty Pleasure, Fast and Furious 6, Deadpool, Man of Steel, and X-Men Trilogy, so superhero movies today. Moving on to pickup number 7, the bundle number 7. So picked up this Peter Kay Phoenix Knights, the complete first and second series for £4. This sells for a little bit, so I'll be trading this. One of the discs is a little bit scratchy, so I'll probably have to get it cleaned, resurfaced. But yeah, it's goes for a decent money, so that's for trade. These 2 are for my personal collection. These were £1 each, and this is from Tartan DVD label. We got Bergman's collection, and this is Persona. And the second one was Wild Strawberries, so 2 Bergman's films. So I haven't really properly watched these yet, so really want to check them out. Then this is for trade as well, Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere. Disc is a little bit scratched, but I need to clean this, but this goes also for a little bit of money, so I should be able to make a decent profit on this. So again, this was £1. And then I picked up 2 books. This is some sort of like kids book, Edward Lear's Complete Nonsense, or Lear's, sorry, Edward Lear's Complete Nonsense. I think it's for kind of like for kids, some little poems and rhymes and whatnot. So yeah, it was £2. And also a cookbook of some sort, trying to polish up my cooking skills, so Nigel Slater, The Kitchen Diaries 2, really thick book and in really good nick, so £2 again, so I decided to grab a couple books. And moving on to my last bundle, last pickup number 8, which actually came out from the same charity shop I got this Lonely Sonic Generations game. They didn't have anything much on the shelf, so I picked this up from their store shelf. But then I went back for the second round and I asked if I could have a look at their at the back at their stockroom, which I have done before in this particular shop. And the lady kindly let me to have a rake around, and I picked up I think it's 22 games across various platforms, and also Blu-ray kind of like release of a particular series, which I'm going to show you in a second. So let's have a quick look what I managed to source there. So first of all, we got a PSP copy of Chili Con Carnage. Unfortunately the case is ripped and the artwork is ripped, but I got replacement cases and the artwork I'm not too bothered about at the moment, so that's kind of okay. Then we got a sealed copy of Top Spin 2 for Nintendo DS. Combat of Giants Dragons for Nintendo DS. What's that? SpongeBob SquarePants. Boating Bash for DS. Definitely don't have this one in my collection. FIFA 13 for Nintendo 3DS. I do have this already, I believe, but I think this actually holds a little bit of value. And then Yokai Watch 2 Fleshly Souls for 3DS. Then the Blu-ray box set of Pacific. I actually wanted to pick this up for a while, and I finally got my mitts on one. Really want to watch it. I watched Band of Brothers a while ago and really enjoyed that show, and apparently this is kind of the same ilk, so to speak, so I really want to check this out. So yeah, this will be for personal collection. Dance Central for Xbox 360. Guitar Hero World Tour for 360, Shrek 2 for PlayStation 2, unfortunately missing manual, but still, and I think I got this already, but should be able to trade it for a little bit, for a quid or two. UFC 3 Undisputed for 360, Assassin's Creed Black Flag for 360, WWE 13 bestsellers for 360, Bioshock Infinite for 360, UFC Undisputed 2010 for 360, Lord of the Rings Conquest for 360, Lego Star Wars 2 The Original Trilogy for 360, X-Men The Official Game for PlayStation 2, of course. Then really happy to pick up a couple original Xbox OG games. Shrek, I think I might have this actually, but nonetheless picked it up. Mashed, Drive to Survive for obviously Xbox OG. Then a few more 360 games, Kane and Lynch Dead Man, Battlefield Bad Company, and a V game, Star Wars The Force Unleashed. So yeah, all this pile for £20, so again, not to be sneezed at, so decent deal. And there you have it. Lots of stuff lying around here I picked up today, so yeah, very pleased with my hoarding skills as always. And there you have it. So these were all the pickups from today, from the first day charity shops being reopened, and of course some Facebook trades as well, which kind of boosted the amount of the stuff I picked up. But ultimately, even from the charity shops, quite pleased with the stuff I found. Okay, there wasn't anything maybe super exciting, super rare, but nonetheless, every little helps and keeps the the collection growing and gives me some other stuff to trade on and generate some extra funds to reinvest in my collection. So yes, I'm super excited that I was able to go once again out and hit the road and go and raid these charity shops, and I shall actually do some more hunting tomorrow locally. So today was a bit of travel, but tomorrow I am hitting the local charity shops. One of my local favorite charity shops is actually just reopening tomorrow morning, so they were not open yet today, hence I decided to travel today, not raid the local shops. So yes, tomorrow hopefully is going to be another exciting day, and we'll see what I will find tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one as well. But for today, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so. And I shall see you very soon in the next episode. Take it easy.